This is a 1930 Muncie Twin OB2. The Neptune was the OB2A. It just had a different cover here that said Neptune instead of Muncie Gear Company. And this has some really nice features. It's got a really nice Tillotson carburetor on it. It seems to work quite well. The ignition system, it's the original coil. It seems to run pretty good. And the carburetor's pretty far advanced compared to the ones that the companies are trying to make. It's got a cast tank, sort of bead blasted. You can see it's pretty old. This has been beat up, but it's a cast tank, and it's kind of a rough casting instead of being all polished to the nines. And this one has seen some hard times. The clamp brackets were, I thought at first they were broken, but they were modified to fit a much larger transom, and they split them right here, and they split them right here, took a wedge out and spread the whole thing out so it would work. This has a hookup for remote control for the throttle, and a hookup for steering this wheel underneath here. And it has a blow unit, seems to work well. It's got a impeller, which is right here, metal impeller, and it seems to work quite well. It's fairly high up. I'm kind of surprised by that, but you can see the intakes down here, and I guess they kind of knew that this thing was never going to be planed off. It has a typical can muffler for 1930. As far as the steering goes, they had a provision to put a pipe in underneath here. You can see it right there. And when you've got that in there, you can't tilt the engine all the way up. It only goes so far. So it's sort of a nice engineering idea, but not a really good execution of it. But I gotta say, the engine runs extremely well. And I'm missing one of these pins in here. They're split pins, so you can increase the tension in here. Other than that, the engine, like I say, it is for low cost, first engine they ever made. It's not bad at all. They went on to make some pretty hot stuff, actually, a 16 horsepower with roller bearings and the whole 9 yards. This was very standard. I got this, it was a basket case that was going to the dump, and the guy was nice enough to deliver it to me. So we're going to take it for a spin, see how it goes. It's on a square stern, 1934, square stern, 36, square stern, Old Town, and it's a nice running boat, seems to go good, and it runs pretty good with this engine. That's their brand name. This is the Muncie Gearworks OB2. And we're now about wide open. Posty says this is the end of the show.
That's all.
Goodbye.